In Living Color. In Living Color. In Living Color was a 90s show that was created by Keenan Ivory Wayans. The title of the series was inspired by NBC's announcement of broadcast being presented in living color during the 1960s. It also refers to the fact that most of the cast of the show was black. Unlike other sketch comedy shows like Saturday Night Live, where there was like maybe 2 or 3 black people, this show kind of did the reverse effect on that. Which the white people on the show were amazingly funny and talented. Let's get into the Wayans family tree. There's so many of them. If everybody digs deep into their family tree, I'm sure we're all related to them. So the famous ones, of course, are Keenan, Damon, Marlon, Sean, Kim, Damon Jr., Damien, Dante, and Craig Wayans. And there's obviously more. The family tree branches out really wide. The Wayans family grew up really poor, and they used to make light of their poverty by making jokes. Keenan used to ask his siblings to find the funny in every situation. And that's how they got a powerhouse of comedians. So after Keenan's stand-up success and his success of movies like Hollywood Shuffle and I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, he decided to create a sketch comedy show where he wanted to cast a lot of talented people that Hollywood was not hiring. And Living Color introduced us to powerhouses like David Alan Grier, Jim Carrey, Tommy Davidson, Jamie Foxx, Kelly Coughlin, Takia Cristoma, and of course, all the Wayans that I just mentioned. Also had some beautiful fly girls who I still think about to this day. Especially my dream wife, Jennifer Lopez. Wow. And, believe it or not, Rosie Perez was one of the choreographers for the Fly Girls. So this show was just a hub for talent. The show ran from 1990 to 1994. Keenan's goal of the show was to test out the censorship. This show came on in the afternoon on Fox. So of course there was things he couldn't say on the show that you know that they wanted to do. Some of the bits included Handyman, Fire Marshal Bill, Homie the Clown, Men in Film, Ugly Wanda, and countless parodies. My personal favorite was this one from Jamie Foxx where he played this guy named Cornbread Turner and Duke, the dead dog. It was so funny. He would bring this dog to like auditions and he would just drag him around and you could tell he was obviously dead, but he would pretend that he was alive. It was just so funny.
Excuse me, sir. I think the audition's over. Oh, it can't be over because you ain't seen Duke yet. What in the... Yeah, look here. Duke is perfect for the part. I tell you what, he can do impressions too. Yeah, watch him do Bruce Lee. So, I don't know if you noticed, but I think your dog is, I tell you what, Duke, now this is your chance here. As soon as you make this money, you can get that clip in your chin like that Jackson ball.
And action. Man, what Scruffy McKenzie have that we don't have?
Face it, guys, you're not the party animal he is.
You was close, Duke. Just next time, open your mouth up.
Why do we love Scruffy McKenzie? Because he never gives us the runaround.
There you go, Duke. Run around there. Duke, there you go. Run around there. There you go, Duke. Boy, look at that, running. Look at that. There you go. Got your white girl there. Snowflake. Look at that, huh?
So when you party hard, make sure that you don't get him off of me.
I'm sorry about that, but Duke is a leg man. Poppin' thing.
What also made the show really unique compared to shows like Saturday Night Live was Keenan let his actors do a lot of improv when it came to the comedy and the sketches. Lauren Michaels over there at Saturday Night Live has a strict script policy. As a matter of fact, Damon actually got fired from going off the script and doing some improv. After season 4, Keenan decided to leave the show after a dispute with Fox executives. He was not feeling the fact that they wanted to put the shows on repeat, have some reruns of the show. He felt that that would water down the content. Also, within the years, there was a lot of white executives and white writers that would come from the studio to take over some of the departments. The show was really meant to bring black humor to America, not really make fun of black people. And that's where he felt that that was happening. Dave Chappelle had that same situation later on in Chappelle's Show. But that's a video for another time. Slowly after Keenan left, the family left as well. It took them a little bit slower to leave because of contract obligations. The show won many awards like the Image Awards, PGA Awards, People Choice Awards, TV Land Awards, and Primetime Emmy Awards. There was talks about doing a revival, but Keenan later scrapped the idea. The thing I love about In Living Color is it just opened up the door for all these amazing talents. Jim Carrey, of course. Jamie Foxx is one of my favorite actors of all time. The Wayans have branched out to do great things. Television shows, movies. I don't think there's ever been more of a stepping stone for iconic black actors than In Living Color. So that's why today I am personally thanking Keenan Ivory Wayans, the Wayans brother and sister, and of course the cast of In Living Color for bringing us some of the best content known to man. Leave some love in the comments. Tell me what your favorite sketch was, who your favorite cast member was, and don't leave any negative comments. You know why?
Homie, don't play that.
Help keep your brother out the streets. Subscribe to my dad's YouTube channel. Love, peace, and chicken.